Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Zim, and this is Piercing the Veil Scar, Season 1, Episode 29, Trial Countdown. This is one of our tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io. Go take a look at it, let us know what you think. For now, we will start with the recap.
Piercing the Veil, Episode 29. Trial Countdown. The crew of the Omen Runner continued their exploration inside the Fifth Temple, after recovering from their prior fights, discussing how things were going and taking advantage of the amenities like the beds and medical arrangements, with Regis even going so far as to dismantle some parts off of the medical beds in this location. Moving on, they decided that the best course of action is to attempt the room labeled Number 2, with the expected and appropriate number of droid enemies dispensed to attack the crew, with some notably better construction and tactical improvements. Pushing forward, the party prevailed against this room as well before the automated voice chimed in again. However, they are not yet done with this trial, and they are slowly gaining additional timers that continue to tick down. Will the crew make it through this temple in time? Asha Jantu Kotswinot Itsu Nuyak.
Alright, and for introductions, go for it, Tal.
Hello, I am Taldirs, and I will be the storyteller for Piercing the Veil Scar tonight. I'll be playing the allies, I'll be playing the enemies, and I'll be playing everything in between. The only thing I won't be playing are wonderful player characters. And speaking about our wonderful player characters, go ahead and kick off introductions, Amy.
Hello, I am FoxFiend, and I'm playing Amy, the Astral Wind Amaran pilot of the group, and passing it to Furvis.
Totally not me about to take a bite of dinner, forgetting that I was about that I needed to do an intro. Hi!
Unfortunately, no Barnaby yet. Unfortunately, no Barnaby yet.
Oh, speaking of Barnaby.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
It's a curse.
I guess pass it to Barnaby instead.
Yeah.
Furvis, you can eat a moment.
Hello, my name is Barnaby, the Nature Shadow Ewok Shaman Doctor, is starting to suspect, I don't think my friends like pain. Maybe I think about this later. And now over to Furvis.
Hello everybody, I am Zim, and I will be playing as Furvis, the Loath Wolf. He is a mythic astral type. And he's accompanied by the main character of the party, R4F3, or ARF, who is an electric metal type. Off to Krill.
Hello, I am Merl, and I am playing Krill, the basic type Salonian survivalist, who is in way over her head with these temples, but is doing the best she can. On to Regis.
Hey, I'm Garou, and I play Regis, the Shadow Psionic Salonian, and I have been doing some science and reverse engineering, so hopefully we will be able to endure these wonderful trials. On to Ron.
Hey all, it's S1E29 Swiftfoot, and I play Ron Laharu, the basic typed Bothan, and is ship's engineer of the party, and been a bit of a technic nut at the moment, having a little fun testing things with this trial. With that said, that's the crew. So back to you, Tal.
Any fan art this week?
None that I'm aware of. Also, fair warning for everybody on the recording, apologies, but unfortunately Tal's internet has been having issues, so please excuse any robot. Except for Arf. You can blame Arf.
Rubit. Too much Rubit.
If our storyteller starts sounding like a tech priest, we know what happened.
The moment I understood the weakness of my flesh. Moment.
Don't worry, Regis will make an exception for you and not dislike you.
Well, he can dislikes me only once. He can't do shit to me. So yes, last time you had also dealt with Rustpile, the very questionable salesman.
That is a word for it.
Yeah.
But you were also recovering after, the whole experience inside of room number 2.
Speaking of, were we taking a moment to rest and recover health after that? Did any of us need to recover health after that?
I think we do need some recovery time, but definitely not a full rest again.
Yeah.
Actually, we wouldn't be able to take one because technically they gotta have, time between them.
Yeah, but you could also just skip time until you can, technically.
Yeah, but also we apparently have a timer going.
Yeah, I thought we had had a long rest when we left last time, to be fair.
Yeah, we did a long rest after 3 because we really needed it. After 2, however, I am aware that we probably have some unknown background timers going on that could be problematic eventually, but we're gonna be having to deal with the consequences of those. Oh dear.
We just lost Fantasy Grounds.
I think Tal crashed.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Tal's
sorry.
internet might have disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyways, I'm down by a single hit point, but what about the rest of you? What are you all down by?
I'm only down by 1, but
fine,
I need to take my armor off because it's destroyed. And I don't
you
want
guys had to repair.
I don't want the evasion penalty without the benefits.
Why am I down by a single hit point?
So,
But Furvis, how damaged are you?
I am down by 8 HP. So about
Yeah.
half health.
Purvis
back.
was taking the brunt of everything.
And all of my armor is gone.
And all of your armor is gone. And what do you need to get your armor back?
Just a couple of
He
rests.
needs to,
Or just a rest.
yeah, he just needs rest stuff.
So like, would a short rest do it then, or?
Well, he gets some of it back on a short rest, but I don't know if he get all of it back.
I can't remember on that.
Okay, so there won't be time to change your moves out, then we're doing a short rest. It was a
No, it's not.
misunderstanding from last time.
Also, just to remind you, when it comes to certain countdowns, you guys do, at the very least, know that this is still a bit of a race between you and the ISB agent for, at least in terms of what Darth Regis will give you.
Right.
And he was already at the temple you left when he, talked with you guys. So you don't know how much longer he has or how much this is currently the thing with the Inquisitor is actually distracting him.
Gotcha.
Or the fact that, what you found outside with the Inquisitor potentially having an interest in that. Also known as all the stolen shit.
Yeah. Also, quick aside, a little bit of a dev talk. Do we want to just hotfix it, because, like, when you do a full rest without taking the smaller rest in the middle, you do get the exhaustion back from those smaller rests. Do we want to hotfix that natural defense does the same thing where you get, you don't take the 2 short rests, then you get, 3 regeneration?
Yeah, we could just say that you get all the benefits from the short rests that you do not take.
Okay.
That way, we don't have to line item every single thing that ever interacts with that, like, maybe like recharges on, like rest recharges on, accessories or per use things. So we could just hotfix it with that.
Okay, in that case, I actually would not have as much exhaustion as I currently do. Because I had spent exhaustion to regenerate armor, and yeah.
So what's the benefit of short rest exactly? Just I'm drawing blank again.
No matter what, you'll gain a willpower back. In addition to that, you may choose to either spend a vigor point, not accruing exhaustion, but spending a vigor point. And per vigor point you spend, you can roll that many, rest healing dice to gain true healing back. Or you can regain a vigor and an exhaustion.
Okay. No,
Either way, you'll recover a willpower though.
I didn't have any damage, so I will do the second. Well, I guess I ask, is there any sort of like job action they could take during a short rest for like repairing armor?
So long as it is within an hour and you do not do anything that is heavy activity, then yes.
Yeah, he's got a little durability damage.
We made repairing stuff be like an hour-long action, I believe, anyway, so...
well, then he's going to have a little bit of durability damage, so it might as well patch up with his jacket, his duster.
So we can get back a willpower, a vigor, and exhaustion, or a willpower, spend a vigor, and get some healing back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, most people tend to just do the vigor and exhaustion regain for the exhaustion recovery, but if you're looking pretty rough, it starts getting pretty tempting to refill your HP bar.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you have the option of either.
And Fervus gets to take advantage of some of his natural regeneration for his armor then.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I was only short 3, so cool.
I guess since we're taking a short rest out, Krill will do some repairs on her armor.
I have 3 teamwork I can offer you if you want it.
Sure.
I've got no craft ability per se, but
I think I would say I could help on craft, but I think my time is taken up. So
yeah, that's fine. I got plenty of craft.
Okay.
And how much teamwork you got?
3. I've got 3 teamwork to
Groovy.
give you.
Oh, I gotta gotta rejoin the table. I forgot.
Yeah, it's accessible now. So
So, you think we should split up those EMP grenades and chuck them at whatever comes out of door number 1 when we get in there?
well, depends on what's in there. We could actually split them up, but chucking them at what's in there would all depend on what we encounter. EMPs are going to be effective against electronic enemies, but if this temple decides to throw something flesh at us, EMP is not going to do much in that regard.
That is fair. But if it's wielding any kind of weaponry, might disable that.
Might disable that. Here's a thermal in exchange for one of those EMPs.
Krill?
Since we're talking divvying it up so that more people have access to it.
Okay, I repair my armor for 3.
All
Okay,
I know
what's
is
up?
that
Oh wait, who had the EMPs?
Krill did.
Krill did. Sorry.
Is that the right roll? Because that seems.
Yeah, it was 3. I have 3 craft, and FoxFiend gave me 3 teamwork.
You also have to add your attribute
Yeah,
and your
it's an
expertise.
added
Yeah,
expertise roll.
Yeah, did you add attribute and expertise?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I
Also,
forgot because
No worries.
okay,
Oh,
my
Every roll
brain
is
can't parse like when I'm trying to do stuff and there's like conversations going on at the same time.
no worries.
My
Fair
brain
enough.
Yeah,
goes
Just
blur.
roll it.
I get that
Roll
too. Sometimes I can't talk and shoot.
Okay.
Roll that attribute and expertise.
Furvis is going to go to the infirmary, by the way.
All right.
Because unfortunately, I cannot replenish any HP with this because I don't have any vigor left, so...
All right. Well, if you want to go to the medical one, then you can definitely go there and get some healing.
Yes, I'm aware of the pain about to be dispensed.
You need to be remembering about something else, but if Furvis is doing it, Furvis is doing it.
Could you remember the player, please? Or remind the player?
Yeah, sure. Remember, Regis stole shit like stole shit off of those.
Ah, right.
Which means it does not have the things that would normally, for instance, keep you locked in place. And other things of that nature that he stole off of those facility.
It can still do the healing, though, right?
Yeah,
Technically, yes.
it's just going to feel even worse.
Thank
Just
you.
try very
Regis.
hard to not move.
Furvis is going to take a step in there, see see half of the stuff dismantled, look over his shoulder and glare at Regis before just going in and accepting his fate.
Real
Look,
quick.
I'm a firm proponent of preventative medicine. You see, we took those apart so we didn't need as much medicine.
Hmm.
We do
Real
have a
quick.
Barnaby if you want assistance.
Barnaby is here. Also, now that I'm actually here, Barnaby is very interested in this illicit merchant.
Would love
Yes.
to
He has many drugs and explosives, and is currently sitting behind a you know, one of those like shitty white folding tables. He brought one of those in himself and has set it up in the corner by the entrance.
Okay. First, just checking. Krill, does your armor have comfortable, and do you have expert repairs
No.
for both?
Yes.
So you only got half. So you get 4 back.
Barnaby, exceptionally interested in the former. So what
Well, they're a
did people
package deal.
buy? Oh, well then.
He sells the drugs taped to the explosives with
Okay, then.
scotch tape.
Scotch tape.
So like, I got a couple thermals with some glitter stem.
Speaking of, you said something with my ion grenades.
There was talk about perhaps distributing grenades a little bit so that more people were holding.
I only
And,
have 5.
Well, I've only got 2 thermals, so.
I was just thinking.
That's why I was saying, hey, 1 thermal for one EMP or ion, I guess is what
Yeah,
it's called.
ion grenades.
The name's interchangeable, apparently.
And
Sound good?
done. Yeah.
All right.
Ron's gonna
Now-
walk.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Ron's gonna walk over toward it, seeing the shape of stuff. Is there any way I could do like a medicine or a tech roll to try to make stuff easier for Furvis?
With what parts?
That is true.
It's not that it's damaged and like is in need of repair. It's that capabilities off of it were detroited.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically it still works.
If
View
you
mirrors
could-
have been stolen off, and there isn't a one of the doors on it anymore.
No, it. Okay. I figured I'd check.
I mean, if Barnaby could knock Furvis out completely, then you shouldn't have any problems with the machine.
I could silence his screams.
Purvis is
more
not
about-
interested in being knocked out, thank you.
Are you sure? I have many drugs that do that. With explosives,
he's
that could also
still
knock you
here.
out, but permanently.
Oh dear.
Ron at this point will just calmly walk back towards the door and towards number one door and wait.
A generous bestowal.
T_Garou tipped $15. Toll time.
Thank you for the tip, Garou. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed. Also, what's the droid's name again?
Rust pile.
Rust pile.
Rust Pile, thank you.
Also, tolls suck.
Yep. If it helps, he's on the combat tracker, so I could put him on the map. But he's just sitting there as a neutral entity.
I just needed to know for that.
Ah.
Rust pile.
Rust pile's awesome.
Yeah, Rust Pile seems pretty chill.
Rust Pile's going to be that one character that keeps showing back up, and we have no idea how they're getting where they're getting.
As long as he doesn't share our secrets, we're
Truly,
good.
this is The dankest dungeon.
FoxFiendRG tipped $5.27. Let's not forget the imbalance. Enjoy.
Thank you for the
I
tip,
twitches.
FoxFiend.
And I've already done my bit balancing, so.
Hey.
Yes, who would like to do what?
Barnaby would like to inquire if, unless the man has recommendations, he's got questions to ask. So you sell any Colto concentrate?
Colto. No, that gets bought up by people in Manan pretty quickly, especially if you find anything with any amount of concentration on it. So every time I find that, I sell it to them so that way I can buy more drugs.
That's fair.
Also, it goes bad if you don't keep it refrigerated.
I'm pretty sure I have a refrigerated compartment in here somewhere.
Not for rituals, it doesn't.
Well,
Anyways,
Barnaby.
I have quite the compendium though. Depends. Do you want drugs that you can take or drugs that you can force the enemy to take?
Oh, I'm usually interested in taking them for myself or using them as reagents. How about any bacticultures?
Again, not really a drug. That's more of an actual medicine.
Okay.
I want to be very clear. I sell drugs and explosives, not medicine.
Okay.
To Barnaby, there's no difference between the two.
I mean, when you're finished buying stuff, Barnaby, I have something to show you.
But on the list of things I do have, I have death sticks, boxes of them actually. I have glitter stim, I have gunjack spice, I have impact, I have some carrick spice, less eye. I got plenty of less eye. I think I have a little bit of long sight in here. He's just like taking out various the boxes and grenades and stuff out from various compartments inside of his body that he's just grabbing things out of.
What is the most expensive thing you have on you right now?
Right now was. Are you talking like with the boxes or as an individual item?
Individual item. I'll take the edition, whatever that is.
For
question though, something that I'm not going to ask, and if the answer is no, please do not elaborate. Do you carry anything that helps people stop using spice?
Al, you there?
He's gonna hand you a grenade.
I
That'll
feel
make
like
him stop.
Barnaby's about to get a gun leveled on him.
Has our storyteller
Yeah,
disappeared?
we lost him.
Yeah.
Rip. Master, come back to us.
all right, it says I'm back.
Oh,
Yep,
hi.
no.
Anyways, you were asking if he had anything that would make people stop taking spice.
Yeah.
He's gonna take one of the grenade drug combos sitting on the thing and just turn it around so the grenade is facing you instead.
Ha! Okay. So someone's already bought Booster Blue, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but I also sell less eye. That's one of my more expensive singular items. Well, that, and I also have, I'm pretty sure that I have some Skirtopanol in here somewhere.
Okay. What about Doronoyan Beshiquen? I think Fergus could use that right about now.
I'm sorry, what is that?
Pain howling in the medical room.
It is a powerful narcotic.
What's the name of the thing you were asking for?
I'll send it to you. I'll also take some Andrus if you have it.
By the way, just so you know, the first thing you sent me, I tried Googling it to see where it was, and even Google doesn't know what the fuck that is.
What the fuck? Okay, never mind then.
I'm not even joking. Look at this.
All right then, never mind.
Because I'm like, oh, haven't heard of that one. What is it? Google. Did not match any documents.
What the fuck am I reading then? All right, whatever.
Anyways, if you're looking for a narcotic, he does offer sleep packs. Which is an auto-injector tube with a synthetic sedative inside of it.
Or to be likes. Do you have any of this in illegal concentrations?
Oh, for illegal concentrations? No, but that's because this thing is hilariously legal.
Oh, give.
Yeah, sure. What grenade do you want packaged to?
You got any flashbangs or flashbangs that I can use to approach and stab someone with this? I'll also take regular grenades because if I'm doing this, I don't care about their condition.
All right, so you want a stun grenade with it?
Yes.
All right, 500 credits.
Done.
All right. He will give you a flashbang with a sleep pack taped to it, which is a. It looks very similar to a stim pack. The sleep pack does, and it is an auto injector tube that just has a liquid inside of it.
Can I buy 2 more of these?
So long as you buy 2 more grenades with them.
I'll do it. Now it's a stun grenade?
Stun grenade, yes. Which means that it is non-lethal, but it does have a lot of... it has a metric ass load of... what's the condition on these? It inflicts both blind and distracted.
Blind
With a
not
pretty
torpor.
decent chance. Not torpor. Doesn't put you to... Oh, he asked about the grenade, not the sleep pack.
Oh. Right.
It isn't like the drug being taped to it means that, like, blowing it up infects him with the drug.
Fair. I was
clever.
I was getting the two mixed up. First thing I saw, he was asking about the drug. No, he was asking about the grenade.
Probably aerosolize the drug with a big enough explosion that isn't.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, but it's an injected
effectiveness is
drug.
it's
Oh,
an injected
fair
drug.
enough.
Its effectiveness is going to go way down if it's
Yeah, that's fair.
aerosolized. Possibly to the point of actually just being ineffective.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me if you have anything that you've not been able to push due to whatever reason. I'm very interested in getting creative.
Alright, so on things that I have had a really hard time actually pushing to people, I have a bunch of synthetic neurotoxins in here that are not exactly as popular as I thought they'd be. Deoxys gas tends to make people kind of upset, along with the dendritin toxins, which those don't tend to go very well.
Why? Also, tell me.
It's like people don't properly understand the value in causing a slow and agonizing death to somebody.
Robot.
Yeah, he might have to fix his voice actuator. His arm fell off a minute ago.
So how much are those? And tell me how to deploy those. I assume a neurotoxin grenade? Sort of.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't know why my internet's doing this. It's just been doing this.
Hey, can hear you now.
All right, cool. For those, the synthetic neurotoxins are they come in a variety of flavors. He has aerosolized deployables, food ingestibles, or injectables. The Dioxys gas is just in a vial that could just kind of get thrown at him. The dendritin toxin is believe it's an injectable. Yeah, it's an injectable that also works on just like stabbing. The cyanosis is an ingestible. To note, most of these just straight up cause the poison condition with riders. He also has some synthetic neuroparalytics.
Tell me.
They are injectables, where if they get injected, it just straight up causes and the target doesn't manage to resist, it causes a hilarious amount of paralyze.
What was it called again?
This one is synthetic neuroparalytic, where it leaves people capable of talking and thinking, but are unable to move otherwise. Basically, it paralyzes them, but it doesn't knock them out. So they can, like, breathe and talk, and that's about it.
I'd like 2 of each, please.
Alright, so you want neuroparalytics,
I want 2 of all of those. I'll take the diotic gas, the dendrite toxin, the cyanosis, and the synthetic neuroparalytic.
You also synthetic neurotoxin.
Barnaby deserves to have all of this.
I know many of the more regular drugs.
You have gone robot.
Sorry, what's up?
Do you want any of the additional drugs, like normal drugs?
Also, yes. How much did we already buy already? I can round out what we've been.
Well, you spent 1,500 credits on the flashbangs and sleep packs.
Barnaby had money.
Yeah. So in addition to that, you want 2 synthetic neuroparalytics. You want 2 synthetic neurotoxins.
2 of each of the synthetic neurotoxin.
Yeah. So,
So I guess
to
now
aerosolize, to ingestible, to injectable.
correct.
You want the dioxis gas, 2 of those. You want the dendritin toxin, 2 of those. So in terms of that,
the dankest dungeon.
Vask tipped $5. Just popping in to say hi before I get back to vacation relaxing. Also hugs the Enya.
Oh,
Irvas, thank you so much for that tip. That is the 2nd tier of the tip goal completed. Thank you guys for the support.
Currently right now, just on the toxins and poisons, that is an even 1,000, not taking into account that all of these must be bundled with a purchasable grenade.
yep, that's fine.
In terms of regular things that he has access to, he has Avabush Spice, he has Booster Blue, which some people have already bought. He has regular Death Sticks. He has Glitter Stim, which someone has already purchased some of. He has Gunjack Spice. He has Impact. He has some Carrick Spice. He has some Lesai. He has some Long Sight. He has some Muon Gold. Some Neutron Pixie. Some Rill. What else does he have? He had a single thing of Yalodai, which he didn't know what the hell it was, so I think he sold that on the cheap already. And he has some Yarok.
Okay. It's time for Barnaby to empty his wallet then. Because he will definitely be buying most of that. At least
Alright,
just to have it on the character sheet to be using it. Definitely Death Sticks, definitely Rill, Avabush Spice, Gunjack Spice, Impact, Lesai, Longsight.
So basically, you want some of basically his entire stock.
Each of these are going to be packaged with a grenade of some sort.
I guess we'll have enough grenades
I
for
don't
everyone.
see the problem. I could use these.
Okay.
I can make people eat grenades. I have.
Can you carry that many grenades, Barnaby?
I mean, bandoliers have. Sure.
I will point out, this man is carrying a lot of this by interspersing it through his literal physical body in empty compartments, as well as a sack that is just filled with grenades that he has slung around. Like a burlap sack, just filled with grenades.
Right.
Listen, I am an appreciator of this man's craft.
That's Ben.
I will make him appreciated.
Alright, cool. So, how much do you want to buy of his normal drugs per?
For the normal stuff, let's go 4.
4 of each. Alright. A discerning customer.
Barnaby wants to give this man money on the off chance that this man will seek him out.
Barnaby wants to become a repeat customer.
Yes. And hopefully this man will have more illicit substances and maybe some reagents.
The advanced toxins and neural paralytics are definitely interesting.
You.
Have fun with your Lesai, by the way.
Of course.
It's also funny because all of this is obviously very illegal.
Barnaby is illegal. This is fine.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Alright, now let's also see how many grenades you're buying if you're also buying his cheapest grenade. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I never said I'd do that.
7,
Who wants explosives?
18.
request for that to be your
28,
quote.
30, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68. You're buying 68 grenades.
Holy crap.
Excellent.
Is
Uh,
Barnaby getting a bulk discount from this?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, also, let's see. I have Death Sticks, Rill, I have a Bush Spice, Gunjack Spice, Impact, Less Eye, Long Sight. What was I missing off this list?
Cheapest is willing to sell you.
I feel like I missed some drug.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll send you a thing. All right.
Okay.
So in terms of grenades that he has available, he has ion grenades at 65 credits a pop. He has armor-piercing grenades at 200 a pop. He has shockwave grenades at 150. Someone already bought his blue shadow grenade. He has concussion grenades at 100 a pop. He has inferno grenades at 75 a pop. He has
Apparently, he has crashed the internet. Available for free.
What a deal.
He has plasma grenades at 125 a pop. He has some sun grenades at 250. To note, you're buying 68 grenades currently.
Yes. Unfortunately, you cut in and out, but I think Barnaby's is making eyes at those Inferno grenades.
All right, cool. D24 Inferno grenades, 75 a pop.
Oh. Cheaper than I expected. Do they stack?
Yeah. I mean, if you keep lighting things on fire, it'll get more on fire.
Oh, Barnaby is in love. But he also wants some armor piercing.
All right, cool.
What
You
does
have
that
68
do?
available. So what do you want for the AP grenade, you said?
Yes.
200 a pop on those.
Okay.
These are powerful enough AP grenades that you can throw them at a vehicle and it will do damage to it.
Barnaby would like 20, please.
All right, 20 of those at 200 a pop, and the rest being an Inferno grenades.
Please do.
Cool. Your total price is 17,080 credits.
Barnaby man might have to cut his order in half. He is wealthy, but he is not that wealthy.
You take out a loan from your friends.
Also, Barnaby is actually unsure if he has the bulk to carry all of this.
I am definitely interested in those toxins if you're looking to potentially get a deal, Barnaby.
Oh? With my friends help me with this.
Sorry.
Pained,
how many credits do you need?
agonized howling in the Furry.
Oh.
Barnaby is attempting to make a purchase that has a total price tag of 17,080 credits.
Jesus.
Barnaby has 10,000.
I have
10,000.
8,000.
I only have 6,800.
Well,
Yeah,
I say that he has 10,000 after he has already bought the neurotoxins.
So So tell, was that price with the neuro with the neurotoxins already? Wait, you said after you bought
You bought this.
neurotoxins?
This is everything after the sedatives because those neurotoxin purchases were counting towards your grenades.
Yes.
That's why I said you are buying that much before grenades. Because each purchase must be accompanied with a grenade.
Okay. Then
And this man has
then
boxes of grenades in a burlap sack and loose
Then-
grenades in the burlap sack.
Then there was also the 3 stun grenades.
Those 3 stun grenades you already purchased because that was with the sedatives purchase.
Yep. Okay, good.
So those already counted. This is all on a separate order that you were building up.
Excellent. Yes.
So
Okay.
before the sedatives purchase, including the sedatives in this, it is 17,080 credits.
Okay.
So how much do you need?
About 7,000 something?
Yes. 7 or 6,000.
7 or 6,000. I've got 3,000 I could loan you.
And I guess I could loan in 4,000 if that would make the amount, as long as I can get access to those toxins.
Absolutely. These are for all my friends, and I will also share my grenades because I think it would be fun to blow up a vehicle that thinks that they are strong because they are in a vehicle. Or at least making it stop being a defensible position.
So, here's 3,000 from me.
And 4,000 from me.
Barnaby will place down the requisite 17,000. Barnaby has 855 credits left.
All right. He will reach out his hand to give you a handshake to seal the deal.
He will shake readily.
All right. As you shake his hand, it falls apart.
Whoa.
And clatters down to the table in parts. He immediately grabs the parts and starts reattaching them.
Smart move. Barnaby, if he hadn't touched them in 5 seconds, would have called dibs.
Reattach him in 5 seconds. Part of you would call dibs.
This reminds me of Ratchet the Raccoon.
That is the
5
hand of
second
an
rule.
entrepreneur. That has value.
Only you have 5 seconds to get it before Barnaby takes it.
All right, and I am almost done writing out your entire list of shit you got.
Hooray!
Because I did all the prices first.
Barnaby over here buying the store almost literally.
Who wants death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
No.
Exotic reagents.
These are for me.
In fact, you want to go home and rethink your life.
I think the only thing Barnaby would rethink is about the missed opportunity of buying more death sticks.
Man, I need to take out more lucrative jobs so I can get more money, so I can buy more death sticks. Yeah.
Well, there are things the Pikes need done.
I'm gonna break a death stick open.
We might be doing pipe jobs then after this. Jeez.
Yay? Question mark.
if we need quick money, that's an option.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll just go to the slums and start treating people. I have many supplies now.
Medical fraud. Yay.
All right, I put it in PTV for the readout for our listeners. That is 20 AP grenades, 48 Inferno grenades, two doses of Cyanosis D570, 2 Dendritin toxin, 2 Dioxys gas, 2 synthetic neuroparalytic, 2 synthetic neurotoxin injectable, 2 synthetic neurotoxin aerosol, 2 synthetic neurotoxin ingestible, 4 Avabush spice, 4 Booster Blue, 4 Death Sticks, 4 Glitter Stim, 4 Gunjack spice, 4 Impact, 4 Karak spice, 4 Lesai, 4 Long Sight, 4 Muon Gold, 4 Neutron Pixie, 4 Rill, and 4 Yarek.
Would you like some fries with that?
And an apple
Get
pie.
another. We get 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip.
I would ask if you wanted some ice cream, but the ice cream machine is broken. As per usual.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Synthetic neuroparalytic. That probably would have been really useful for Furvis.
Luckily for you, Barnaby, this is enough that he will throw in a burlap sack for free.
Hooray! Now that's customer service.
You now have a burlap sack in which to store drugs and/or explosives.
He'll put both.
Well, I mean, you kind of can do that by default. After all, each one of these grenades has a Scotch tape drug stapled to it.
Excellent. That's good tape. He'll be keeping it like that for now.
Wait. Scotch tape drug stapled to.
Look,
What?
I was more using it as like a as more like a descriptor than it actually being a staple.
So he
Thank
tapes
you.
it over and then staples the tape so it doesn't come loose.
To the grenade.
Yes.
I-
The robot, he's got a very strong
I'm
rivet.
just glad it's not literal.
It's not literal.
You see how he takes good care of his grenades?
But yes, he is going to be hiding away these credit chips that you're giving him into various parts of his body. Can't store them all in the same place. Then if someone finds the stash, they can just loot all of it.
Yes, because it's not like you could just take the whole body.
Well, at that point, he's probably dead anyway. So
That he
Yeah.
doesn't care.
I think a guy like that would probably explode before you could loot all of it.
That's
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
that is
all
also
the
his that is
grenades.
also his intentional. You don't want to fuck with me. I will explode.
Yeah. That's why he has so many grenades and insists on packaging grenades with all his orders. It's
His
part of his anti-theft
mechanism.
device.
Don't hug
By
me, I'll
the
blow up.
way, yeah. By the way, Digi, just so you know, you see that red circle by the gear section
Yeah.
on the map? That is from when he mentioned he had something called a disruptor grenade, and people successfully convinced him that it was worthless. And he couldn't sell it, so he shrugged, threw it to the side, and it evaporated and vaporized everything in that area.
Yeah.
Hot diggity.
Yeah.
Discerning captain did a
that
good
was-
job with that.
That was.
Barnaby wanted that. How dare you make him waste it?
No.
I don't think they would have wanted you to be walking next to them with that.
I don't think. Yeah, no. That one definitely. Your captain would have said, "No, we're not taking that with us."
No.
I-
I would have renamed it. It's called the Last Resort.
Barnaby, I think what happened was the best thing that could have happened with that grenade.
Yeah, Barnaby, the problem wasn't that it was the last resort. The problem is it was the unexpected resort. It was not very
It was-
stable.
It was shoddy enough that it was at risk of having gone off in someone's hands.
Yeah, not unlike this well-built bioweapon grenade. And this one, you could drop, and you'd be fine. As long as you just don't press that button over there.
Krill backs up a step. Gonna be right here.
That's
But
right,
anyways,
you
Barnaby.
picked up the bioweapon one that we all universally agreed should not be set off on any planet whatsoever. Right?
Yeah, I'm not going to set this off anywhere near us. Don't you worry. Anyways, Barnaby, you were asking about something earlier. I think you might be looking in the med bay for that.
Yes, let's go help Purvis. If there's Purvis left to help. If there's.
By the way, you want to know what the funniest part about this entire situation is?
Tell.
Hmm.
This man does have illegal anesthetics on him.
Oh dear.
Yes.
So he could sell you stuff to make the medical thing bearable again.
Why would he?
Yeah.
He could sell you it. I didn't say he'd donate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Barnaby
so-
has that stuff already, but Purvis didn't want Barnaby's help with the pain.
No, he also has anesthetics.
Yeah.
Not the neuroparalyzers.
he probably has like
Oh, yeah.
knockout gas. Yeah.
He got the anesthesia.
For some reason, I thought Barnaby had pain meds already.
He does have one that also knocks you out, but it's more of like an official medication thing than it just being like an anesthetic. Because that just straight knocks you out.
Fair enough. But yes, once we head to the med bay, I will lean over and whisper to Barnaby, "Isn't that a canister of Colto over there?"
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wasn't there Colto in here? I
There were
thought we-
Colto pipes.
Yeah,
Not
we could
leading
probably
to-
extract the Colto. You might
Yeah,
not
there
be able
wasn't
to
like
take a
just like
canister,
massive things of Colto sitting in here. There were pipes going up from the floor to
Right.
the.
but you needed
We'd have
some
to have.
Colto
We'd have to have.
extract.
We'd have to have some way to pump it out, and that's. I don't think we have.
Also-
Can't.
Let's not
Dismantle the
further
med bay further.
dismantle the med bay.
It sure
least
was a
until-
decision to go. I'm taking parts from the med bay.
That it was
Yeah.
definitely a decision of all
Yeah,
time.
let's finish this room first before we ransack it more.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds reasonable. I am interested
Uh,
in that cryo system over there. These overheat too much.
Anyways, let's see how it is doing and the healing of Furvis.
Yes.
Through all the agonizing pain.
On the plus side, he's got 4 dots in Forceful and 3 dots in Presence. So at least he could stand there and take it. Not
Alright,
happily,
time for the-
but he can.
You be stoic about it. Yeah.
I like this outcome more, but originally I thought they were redundant systems, so I was just taking one unit offline for parts.
All right. It will be healing you. Go ahead and roll some sort of integrity check, -1 difficulty for forceful, in order to attempt to resist this excruciating pain using the attribute you think would be best for it.
I feel like Soul might be most fitting.
All right.
Alright. Why? Why all the ones?
Fantasy Grounds had to welcome you back.
Because pain is not enjoyable.
And it felt the best way to do that was to give you some ones.
You must experience the pain.
I'm not gonna modify it. His
Alright, keeping the
focus.
3?
Yeah, I'm keeping the 3. His focus is on not moving. But that means nothing about howling in agony.
Eh.
Yes. What it rolled for its pain rating was higher than what you rolled for your resistance. So this is going to be excruciatingly painful. You will be able to stay still. However, this is probably what could very easily be considered torture, especially given that you can't even try to thrash around with this because that would defeat the purpose. Instead, you have to try and not do anything about the thing that is currently excruciatingly fixing you up. By the way, take 14 points of healing.
Well, back to full health.
Dang, these Sith really knew how to build their medical devices in a
Let's
way
go
which
with
the
this
entire
guy.
rest of the galaxy would find objectionable.
I don't suppose overhealing could go into my natural defense.
No.
It just goes into the ether.
Besides, there's a feat for that.
Eh?
There's literally a feat for that. It's called Shed the Rust. It's a metal affinity. There's a feat for that.
Oh,
You heal during rests. You get the
Dark.
amount you healed for natural or artificial durability repair on armor. There's a feat
Ooh.
for it. It's been there the whole time.
It's just a...
Aim, you're
Out
not
of
a robot.
characters? Maybe that's something to look at stuff on Shield later, but that's off element. Anyway,
Well, I will remind you that those affinity feats you're able to reflavor them if your storyteller allows.
Yeah, it's just they're by
Ah.
default automatically allowed in that affinity.
okay, something
Like-
to think about.
Ooh,
You know, if you're metal type,
enough.
you don't have to ask before picking up.
Right.
If you have the metal affinity on your sheet, you don't have to ask before picking up one of those feats in metal affinity. But if you want to try and reflavor it to be something else, that's fine. It's just you have to ask permission first.
Yeah, I have okay. Thoughts for later.
Besides, since you're basic type, I don't know if you ever chose your secondary typing.
No, that's this is, as I said, out of character because this was more talk for Shale, not Ron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shale's the tank over there.
Yeah, with the
That's
natural
one
armor.
especially useful for tanks.
Yeah. But because it also works with artificial armor, you could also use it on the person who repairs everyone's stuff as a part of rests. So, you know.
Probably would need stronger armor to really make it effective, but yeah, true.
I'll keep in mind, it's just based off of how much you healed as a person.
Right.
So what you really need for it is a big health pool and lots of healing.
Got it.
But yeah, so take your 14 points of healing, and yeah, congratulations. This is horrific.
So I'm guessing they're coming wandering in when the procedure's done already.
Yeah, it was pretty efficient. So you don't. Thankfully, it's like a sliding scale between pain and the length of time it takes. The shorter time it takes and the better job they do, the more painful it is, but for a less period of time. They need to hit their suffering quota, you know?
It just
There's not
feels
much
like it lasts
suffering, they need
forever.
Yeah, if there's not much suffering, they need to extend it out so that way they hit their quotas.
You need a moment before we go and hit the final room?
Furvis just, kind of steps away from the machine and collapses.
Yeah, I'd say he needs a minute.
You're a lot braver than us. There's no way I would have gotten in one of those machines.
Probably would have been better if it wasn't partially dismantled.
To be fair, this emitter doesn't do anything about the pain. It's purely disabling. If anything, it'll probably have made it hurt more.
Let's not argue
Give
right now.
Regis a look that says, "Shut up before you dig yourself a hole." And then I'll go ahead and move up to Furvis and anything I can do to help.
I just need a moment. I'll be good to take more hits soon.
Okay.
Oh, what
However
if
long
I
you
do
need.
that for you?
Look over at
Barnaby.
Barnaby, and they're like, "Barnaby, do you remember the stormtrooper that butted you in the head with their gun?"
Good times.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be taking hits like Furvis.
No. What I remember distinctly was the aspect of conquest, I think it was.
I remember
That.
having...
That was a good one.
If Barnaby hadn't have done that, I probably would have died.
Yeah, we probably both would have died if things hadn't gone the way they did in the aspect of conquest. Or the aspirant of conquest?
Ah. Oh, right. You're talking about the session I missed.
Almost got one shot killed.
Yeah. I'm here as a player going, what is this? What am I not remembering? Right. The one session I missed. Yeah, alright.
Barnaby has gotten tougher since then.
Fair
well,
enough.
kind of.
Okay.
We've got more health.
Well, with any luck, we won't be needing the medical facilities after we finish this last trial.
Hope one can hope.
Question.
Well, yes?
Answer.
What if just one person goes in?
Then one person completes the trial.
We'd have to do it one at a time. I mean, I think we're better as a team, but there would be less things to
I don't
fight.
think you would need to do that. I think it's one person. I think only one person needs to complete the trial.
However, Barnaby, I think we work better as a team. I think we cover each other's weaknesses a lot better as a team. And I think it would be far more dangerous overall to most any of us if we went in there one at a time instead of going in as a team.
I'm with Amy on this
we
one.
also have grenades now. We
Yes,
can kill
exactly.
You also have grenades now. You have so many grenades now.
He's got a whole friggin' arsenal over there.
We have 12 arms to throw grenades if we go in together. Well, technically 13. I think you could probably strap one to the applicator on Arf. Just make sure it's not an EMP one.
I don't know about using him in there. That it is a very tight. It is a bit of a tight space, as we've seen.
If it's a robot, EMP grenades might actually be, or disruptor grenades might actually be the way to go. It would be
Not
something the
disrupt-
system.
You mean ion grenades?
Ion grenades. Sorry, yes.
You said disruptor, and I glanced towards the big hole in the floor.
I mean, that would solve the trial really quick. But no.
But not in a good result.
Well, if you perform flawlessly, it would be the easiest and least painful, but we don't have those grenades. So anyways, I say we divide up the EMPs and perhaps something if they are not robotic before we go in there. Whatever preparation we can do might be able to minimize the pain on people like Furvis and Ron. Well,
There's another thing about throwing grenades is that if Furvis is already engaged in combat, then it's going to be bad for Furvis.
Yeah.
The electromagnetic, yes, those ion grenades. Would those affect the? How good are you with only 3 legs? At least you'd survive, and you'd probably be able to fix that a heck of a lot quicker than what you had to do for the other.
I think you're less talky.
I will say, if he gets his limb disabled from like egregious amounts of anti-robotic stuff, I'm going to count that as that being an injury regardless of his actual HP level.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because if he gets his limb completely stripped down and basically doesn't work, then
yeah.
kind of an injury right there.
Is it detachable? Because he could possibly take on his bipedal form and use his living hand and leave the other hand behind with a lightsaber.
It's still an injury.
No, if he can leave it behind in here, then it wouldn't get EMP.
Oh no! Oh, that.
No,
So
it
he's
is not
functioning
detachable.
without.
Well, there's your answer.
That adds a bit of complexity.
Is there at this point? Is there anything else we need to do or shall we take on the challenge?
I think once Furvis has had a moment to gather himself back up, we take on the challenge.
It's your call, Furvis. Perhaps we could throw the grenades, and after we throw them, you could run in to attack? I'm just trying to figure out the most effective
We can go
way.
that route.
That is an option.
Furvis is going to pick himself up, side-eyeing Regis for more reasons now, before making his way to the last door.
Because Regis didn't understand the glare that was like, shut up and stop digging the grave.
Why is he mad at me? I'm trying to keep him from getting harmed more.
Because you're mentioning things that hinder him.
Hey, would you be
are
okay with just
actively-
running around with 3 limbs?
I thought it was only temporary, and I didn't know that it would damage the electronics permanently. I thought it was a temporary disable. So, I'm not run around on 4 legs, so I can't exactly say how well I would be at it.
Huh? I'm surprised you haven't.
Krill will go over and pat Regis on the shoulder. It's just like, sometimes you just gotta quit while you're behind.
Yes, but going in there unprepared will be more painful in the long run.
I know, but clearly that was uncomfortable for Furvis.
Insensitive?
I know you're trying to help, but sometimes your mouth just gets the better of you sometimes.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
So we're doing the grenade strategy? Or not? We'll need to hand out the grenades if we are.
I mean,
Captain?
Barnaby is currently the owner of all those grenades. Well, how much he hands out to whoever is his choice.
We need to throw. We just need to hand out much.
Probably only going to throw one, so... What are we throwing? They're machines, more than likely, but there is a chance it could be some sort of organic creature.
Well, we could throw a stun. It might probably work in either way.
Could try a combination treatment. A stun and a few other things. We've got 6 arms. We know what
It's
we're up against.
also a fairly small room. Your captain's looking a little bit uncomfortable with the idea of throwing grenades in that room.
You're right, you're right. I'm leaving my blue shadow with my egg over there for a reason.
Well,
Honestly, I think if any grenade gets thrown, either it is before anything else happens, or it is a last resort and things have already hit the fan.
yeah, that was the thinking. Was open door, throw grenade, give it a second for the grenade to dissipate, enter door.
No, they will drop
The-
down once we go inside. I say we throw it
yeah,
the moment they deploy.
The enemies don't
Right.
come in until we're in there. Which means we're going to be in the room before we can throw the grenade.
One thing these trials have taught me is that there's nothing to be gained by playing fair. We've got to use every advantage we can to minimize the harm that comes to us.
Fair. Anyways. So, it was suggested that... Oh, hi, Fantasy Grounds.
Connection with Kaboom again, I'm guessing.
It was suggested that grenades be handed out, but Barnaby, Orenja, are you there? Orenja.
Oh no, we lost the engine too.
Yeah.
We're losing everybody.
No.
All is
I
lost.
suspected Engine might have disappeared a little
Well,
bit ago already.
the neighbors ate him.
I hope not.
I think I might be making the executive decision that we're canceling Wild Traditions.
Yeah, I am back, by the way.
Oh,
Hi.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Like, I can hear you guys the whole time, I just can't transmit anything.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Like, I can hear everything that goes on. Such as,
I
rip
think-
the digi.
yeah, rip the Digi.
He
Yeah, I
shall
can
be
hear everything.
avenged.
It's just, I can't talk for a couple minutes.
It was
Weirdest
just
damn thing.
when Fantasy Grounds crashed, it was like, oh no, did we lose Tal completely?
Yeah, sometimes it lasts long enough that like it disconnects people. It doesn't crash my Fantasy Grounds or anything. It still just sits up. Like it doesn't remove me from the server. I don't have to put it back up. It just goes, "Oh, players aren't allowed in here right now." Bonk.
I'll just worry about the formula when I have to roll something.
Yep. Anyway, I remember that someone was asking me a question I was about to answer, and then I forgot what it was because I was like, "Oh shit, my internet," or made a comment that I was about to respond to. One of the two. Anyway.
We were talking about grenades in an enclosed space.
Which doesn't sound
And-
like a good thing.
And how that sounds like a bad combination.
Potentially, yes.
At least bad for us if we have to be in that enclosed space.
Because the trial doesn't begin until we're all in the room.
Right.
Right.
It's
Can I
more if
make
there's
a-
a small grace period between when the first person enters the room before the trial begins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I make a tech to try to figure out what sort of blaster range the grenades would have?
Oh, yeah, sure.
That is something I wanted to ask about earlier. Was what is the blast area of these grenades? Particularly the thermals I've got, but I suppose that might be important for any of the grenades.
Loading back in, and we'll roll in a second.
So, yes. Presumably, they're going to be smaller than the disruption grenade in blast radius.
You don't know
One
that.
can one can hope, but that's not a guarantee.
Well, I don't intend to toss thermals in there, that's for sure.
No.
I mean, there is a way to check, but we don't have a lot of extra EMPs, unfortunately.
Because I only had 5 ion grenades.
Yeah, we could throw an ion and see how big it is, but then we'd be down an ion. It's not like we have 100 of them.
Okay.
So what are you guys going to do?
Well, I think there was a mention about potentially getting Barnaby
Yeah,
to hand out
Ron
grenades.
was doing a tech roll
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ron's doing a tech roll, which absolutely he could have been doing this while Furvis was recovering.
Right. Also,
So-
talking is a free action, so.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I have the feat. Talking is a free action, so.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Even better.
That's what I meant.
right.
Sorry.
Good feat.
Yes.
Anyways, you were checking on the ion and stun grenades, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. So,
You know, I'm just glad that so much of our storage space on the ship is shielded hidden storage.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm glad we sprang for that.
I mean,
So
this-
anyways, these grenades have an explosion radius each of it's gonna be about a 25-foot radius,
so
25 to 30. You're thinking depends on how high quality they are.
so 50 to 60 feet diameter.
Yeah. Ron rubs his head. I don't think they're worth it to let outside last resort. They will definitely put it. But
That
their
is-
ranges are wide enough that'll basically cover the entire room. So
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's not worth it if it's going to damage our equipment as well.
This is the
It's
I don't
not.
care how big the room is. I cast fireball
Fireball.
option.
It's not worth it. It will damage your equipment, but it's okay if Furvis's leg gets disabled. I see how it is.
Not to
I
mention
was
poor
never
Arf standing
saying
right
that.
there.
Yeah, also are.
Well,
He's
you
not
know,
actually
Regis is
saying anything, but he's literally just like looking at the group like this is who we hang out with.
the worst part is Regis
my
is thinking
God.
of his ARF is Purvis's equipment, but that's beside the point.
But By all
The
means,
other thing is-
please say
The
that.
entire conversation.
Oh, he'd never say that because he's not even thinking of it. But yeah,
There
the other
have been
thing is,
entire
at that time,
conversations.
we didn't know that that was going to permanently damage the equipment. It was mentioned that it would, and it was more the fact that if all of our equipment went down and it didn't take out whatever is in this room, we would be really in trouble. So yeah, we can safely agree that we shouldn't use those grenades. It was an idea.
Look, just start grabbing your blasters by the barrel and use them as improvised melee weapons. It'll be fine.
Pistol whip them.
Sure, that's what the machines would do.
Where did I find this person?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, so alternative plan. I go in there and I fire off this experimental blast again. And hopefully we hit a whole bunch of them. And hopefully I can get out of the retaliatory attacks before I get peppered with lasers, batons, and everything else.
Seems like a good idea.
I could fire it right over Furvis, just like last time. I actually took the effort to make sure that it wouldn't cause him to be a convulsing pile on the ground. So, you know, I do try and make sure that minimize damage to our allies. Not all my plans are crazy.
And if you're getting close, I could also give you. I've been working on my. Well, you have your shields, but I'm working on mine. And I could try to give you. Try to give you one before you charge in also.
Okay. Yeah, the big thing is it will take me, well, my entire, well, it'll take all my focus to actually set this thing up and fire.
Oh, there goes Silence Grounds.
So moving into
Yep.
position, I could definitely use assistance with getting there. And once I'm there, I can fire, and then preventing me and Furvis potentially, well, I don't know if he's wanting to take me up there at this point, but yeah, preventing us from getting peppered by lasers with shielding would be nice, or leaves, Barnaby. You seem to be good with those, and they are effective, as long as they don't get caught in your clothing. Someone has some better ideas. I just don't want to go in there unprepared. This machine is learning from our tactics, and if we don't keep iterating as ourselves against it, it's going to surprise us in ways that we may not appreciate.
Unfortunately, I will be unable to attack if I am also taking you up with me.
Huh.
So that is the drawback that we'll have to consider.
Reconnected.
Reconnecting.
Connection failed because user already in use.
Yeah, that
Hi,
popped
yeah.
up for me too. But it did eventually let me in after
Yeah, you just have to
waiting a
wait a
bit.
second and try again.
Yeah, it's acquiring file list now.
Indeed, Shadowhunter. Not
Yeah.
all of its plans are crazy, just the crazy ones.
Well, some of them are just purely for research and development value.
Right.
You won't know it doesn't work unless you try it. But right now, we're iterating on a known plan, and I don't think it's a crazy one.
No, no, it's not crazy.
However, if you are denying Furvis his attack with this, then it probably is not worth it.
Yes. While
There
it's not
was-
crazy, it's not. It's also not practical.
There was something Furvis did last time that helped me, or was it Arf, to get there into position? That might be a more viable method rather than teleporting in with Furvis.
What is that?
Uh,
I think that was.
I don't know. I heard it too, so it wasn't me.
I know it was.
I heard
Zim's
it. It wasn't me.
mic. I think it was Zim's
Zim
mic.
is growling at me. Furvis is just like growling.
Something else to note: if when you're near me, you do get an additional 5 feet of movement.
Yay.
So
Yeah,
you can
it's-
get a little bit more movement on your turn if you start it near me.
The problem is this takes all my focus to actually fire this thing off. I don't want it to hit Furvis, and I don't want it to hit any of the other folks around him, other than the machines or whatever we're targeting. So when I use it, I'm not going to be moving unless there's another way to get me there. But that's fair.
All I'm getting
Zim,
at.
you all right?
Yeah, all I'm getting is static, Zim.
Yeah, it's like weird muffled microphone.
Apparently my internet is infectious right now.
I guess.
I guess
It's
so.
been gremlins all night.
I should be a bit more audible now.
Yep, you're
Yes.
perfectly.
Hi,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
I was using.
What happened?
Oh, I stepped out to the living room to stretch out my back a bit and on the couch, and apparently it was not liking the wireless that far.
Ah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Which sucks. I really need to get a couch for my office. Anyways, do you have indiscriminate on your attack?
No.
Then you can just freely choose not to hit an ally.
Correct. It's more that it's a full action, but I was trying to say it in character that I'm actually like trying to calibrate it and I can't move. But yes, in game terms, it's a full action move and I need to be in position in order to fire it at the start of the turn. Or I need an extra action to move. Or they need to be in position at the start of my turn. Any of those conditions could allow me to fire it.
So there may be a turn where you're positioning before you fire.
Yes, that could work. In fact, at that point, if I were
Okay.
doing that, yep. As long as they're still in that position by the time it comes to it. All right. Well, let's get in there, I guess. Anyone have any
All right.
objections?
I have no objection to us getting in there and getting this kicked off and started.
Yep.
However, we are still missing a Furvis and an Enja for the
Fantasy Grounds.
For Fantasy Grounds. Or
Yeah, I think Digi got pulled away like fully.
yeah.
Seems
So
like.
we may be starting this without Enja. Oh. Right. For Zim is still reconnecting to Fantasy Grounds, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Krill will take up her customary position up against the wall.
need to remember how to do the icon raw thing. It's... Ah. No, not drawing mode. There's a way to get cones so I can see the range.
Alright, I'm back at my office.
Had a good stretch?
No, I had to cut it short, but it's okay.
Sorry.
Aw. Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Alright, I am back in.
Alright.
Can Furvis go to here, Tal?
Yeah. You can't go any further than that.
Okay. We will have our position there.
All right, Digi, are you back?
Heard something.
I heard present.
God dang it.
Oh,
I
there.
heard something there, definitely.
Yep.
Hey, God dang it.
So I'm back then.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back. We're all piling into room number 1.
You want to join this combat?
So how do you show the do the cone shape thing again?
You're going to want to right click.
Mhm.
And you're going to pointers, draw cone.
Ah, because I see rotate left, rotate right, send to back, bring to front, delete token. Huh.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's because it's not my turn.
Don't right click on the token. Right click on the map.
And that would be why. Thank you.
Yeah. Where's draw cone? And then you can draw from wherever. And yeah. And then later you can go and right click on the
20, 25,
on the
30.
pointer that you drew.
Yep.
And
That'll be
delete it.
full. That'll be full target saturation if I can get into position. Good to know. And then remove pointer. Thank you.
Welcome.
Regis and Furvis are never going to end up being friends at the end of our campaign.
Well, it doesn't help if you keep doing things like going, you're an acceptable sacrifice every time there's combat.
Oh, no, I was trying to prevent his organic components from being, like, beat to death by robots like he was suffering last time. So I'm like, oh, maybe the arm he can't actually feel through, maybe that would be less bad if it's only temporary.
Yeah, but the way you say it is, oh, you are acceptable losses. At least implies that you
acceptable
are
collateral
terrible
damage.
with the message you tried to convey.
And he did just casually walk into the pain machine that I dismantled and didn't ask for any help with that.
I mean, did give a 100-yard stare, so.
Yes.
You say casually.
I haven't seen
He
anyone
specifically
walk near those things.
paused, looked over, and glared at you.
Yeah. And then went on and used it anyways.
Well, yes, he's got to get
because
healed
he
up so he
needs the
can take
healing.
more hits for you all. His
He
suffering
being
is for
very
your benefit.
stoic.
Why didn't we
He's
just
being-
use morphines or the drug is that we have that removes pain that we had? Didn't we have that in our medical supplies?
You mean Stimpaks?
Well, there was
Also
another one, wasn't
Novocaine.
there? Novocaine, yeah, exactly.
Did we have that before Furvis went in?
This...
Depends if you bought it.
As far as I'm aware, we still don't have that.
It keeps getting
Okay,
mentioned that it's a thing. It's cheap. It's like 25 credits.
Yeah. I thought you guys who stock medical supplies had it.
Also, you guys go ahead and roll initiative if you want to take.
Yeah, I was
part,
about to
we can
say.
handle other things.
Yeah.
I'm getting a call from my family, so I'll be back in like half a second.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, good start for me.
And I have the medical initiative, so I'll be 4.
Yeah, Regis just goes about things completely the wrong way.
It's okay, Garou. You do the same. After all, you did call me a big microtransaction before.
I remember that.
And also said that you enjoyed watching Kuroy get into TF because it was like watching AI learn.
Oh my gosh.
Garou.
You are adorable, but holy crap, you word things bad sometimes.
And you wonder why I overthink things, because if I don't...
Fair
I
point.
get that. I get that. Crew, you're... I mean this not... I hope I'm not insensitive in saying this. You're on the spectrum, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got a bit of autism.
Hmm.
Welcome back.
At this point, we need a knit from Regis, Barnaby.
Initiative is the number of
it's like-
dots plus 1.
Yeah,
Number
number
of
dots
dots
plus
plus
1, plus 10 if you have reliable.
Yeah.
At face value.
Yep, and it's at face value.
Yep. There we go. Alright, and rolling.
All right. So for allied side, all we need is the Barnaby.
Which I think...
Who got a 6. All right, cool. So that should be all player initiatives actually put in. All right, showing results. Do we have any roll-offs? It's kind of funny. We need both Furvis and Arf to potentially do roll-offs. Oh wait, no, Furvis, they have tiebreaker on you, so they Arf needs to do a roll-off.
Wait, what?
Initiative roll-off.
Okay. For both?
From same initiative. No.
No?
Because Furvis, they have more dots on initiative than you, so they have automatic tiebreaker.
Ah.
Nope. Alright. Just go ahead. Wait, crap. What is number 6 roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. That was. Cool. So that should all be correct. So, in initiative order, we'll start by doing the new thing where you're allowed to do a quick action. Give me half a second while I put the droids down on the field.
Okay. That actually leads a question.
Yep.
Can I initiative burst part of? I mean, that would dump me down the initiative a bit, but can I initiative burst as part of that action?
You may. So long as it is a quick action, you may do a quick action. This will be in initiative order.
Well, no, I mean that would be. Could I spend the 15 to get a second?
This is a round 0. So you wouldn't be able to initiative burst right now.
Okay, that's what I was checking. I was just out of curiosity. I mean, if I had done that, I also would screw up because I couldn't prime. So, any case.
Yeah.
Are good to do my action? Or are you still setting?
No, just go ahead. That's all.
Okay. Ron will activate the targeting computer for the accuracy bonus. That for on
By the way,
itself.
Barnaby, remember to move yourself into the room. Actually.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So Ron will get +2 accuracy, and that's all.
All right. So just so everyone knows, these droids look like they are more heavily armed and armored than the ones before, and they even have what appears to be some trinkets.
Trinkets?
Number 7 will activate one of the trinkets on them that will provide a small protective barrier around himself.
Oh.
Arf is going to buff Furvis.
By the way, just because this is plainly obvious stuff, the ones in front have spears and shields. The ones in back have rifles, and the one in the middle doesn't have any weapons.
Interesting. Like a coordination droid or something.
Alright, negative does not proc.
Cool. Droid 4 will also activate a trinket.
My quick action will be applying Keen 1 for my next attack.
All right. These are all just going to activate their own little trinkets.
You know? Regis, you still want to get in there?
Yeah, but I don't know what they just did.
Okay, well, we're gonna teleport and pull Regis with him.
All right.
Because he ain't
So
quick port.
action? Oh, right.
You may do that.
So, there, and I guess put yourself anywhere around Furvis that you want to be.
Okay, I should center myself. There we go. I didn't know I could adjust my position like that. That's nice.
You can put yourself anywhere around Furvis. It's more where he puts you
Yeah.
down, but whatever you know. I don't care where you want to be.
As long as we didn't come out the other side of my heart and the other side of my body. Mirror us.
Purvis just teleport the skin, the muscles and skeletal structure are still standing where they were.
Sounds like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Hopefully Purvis doesn't
Fatality.
hate Regis that much.
Flawless victory.
Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, I moved myself to position. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
All right,
Krill.
Krill, quick action.
Aim. At droid number 1.
All right.
You have quick aim?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I had to give myself
Alright.
something to make my
Great
blaster pistol useful.
All right. It's my quick action.
Yep, you have one quick action.
All right. Okay. So I will use, because Furvis is helping me, because my thing isn't quite ready because it's not the full turn yet, I'm going to just use my blaster to attack.
Yep, which
And
one do
I'm
you want to
gonna
attack?
The two
Uh,
on the...
Remember that you cannot actually use a hostile action with the quick action.
Oh.
With the turn 0 quick
Oh, okay.
action.
Thank you
Okay.
for letting me know.
That was something that we specified, is that it's only something positive to yourself or an ally, and, well, I mean,
Okay,
teleporting
then
isn't
I'm going to
hostile,
do
so-
something else. I'm going to use my my stable mind because not stable mind. Sorry. Where is it? Yeah, mental fortitude, and effectively that's that ability is reflavored, in so much that I can apply a preventative healing to Furvis of. Oh no, that's not. That's a. Oh no, this ability uses a quick action and requires a touch. So yeah, I will use that to give Furvis preventative healing up to my feet limit. My feet limit is on this other sheet somewhere.
I think it's your primary.
I know there's a place to look for it real quick, and I'm trying to do that, and I'm not. Is it based? Is your primary attribute scale?
Pulling up the book. 1 second.
It depends what it says in the feet.
It's your feet
Oh.
limit. It's double your feet limit. So I'm trying to quickly see where it says what my feet limit is.
That
It's either
That would be in
primary.
your conditions and utilities.
This is equal to your
Conditions and
primary.
utilities.
Some feats can be strong in a limited number. For yes, they are equal to your primary scale.
Six.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
It's on the sheet.
Oh,
Because the thing
yeah.
with autocalc's on the sheet. I told him where to
Yeah,
find
feet limits. Yeah, it's 3 per long rest, so then double that would be 6. I'll give Purvis 6 preventative healing because he's going to be
Okay.
getting hit by stuff, and that's something supportive I can do. So I'll do that.
Yes.
Okay. Hit the button.
Oh, yep, sorry. Pressing it. And next turn.
All right, cool. Barnaby, what you doing? Quick action. Digi.
Oh dear.
You may be gone again.
Pardon. I've just moved over to push to talk because the neighbors are crazed.
No problem.
All right, so what's quick
All
action?
right. My quick action?
Yeah, quick action.
Yep, we're in round 0.
Ah, yes. Well, I do have a quick action, and it's a favorable one. Barnaby is going to reach over and give Krill a pat as he uses meditative breathing
Ooh, what does that do?
for your +2 accuracy.
Nice. Just jot that down so I don't forget. Alright.
Okay. Then it clicked to the bottom of the order.
All right, cool.
Um. Well, since my original play targets are gone, I will just use a shield on myself. Let me get my math together on this. 10 plus 10 plus. Oh, frick! It's soul plus it's medicine plus half of soul, right? For heals.
Yes, as the base power.
Okay, that's the base power. Okay, that's 4. Okay, yeah. So, oh, I did have a specialist, so it's 11 altogether. Okay. Um, yeah. So he's going to use his shielding for preventative. Okay, so he has 6 preventative. And then, well, being that I don't need need to okay, quick action firing on back row of the rifles, right?
Back row has rifles, and the front row has spears and shields.
Okay.
Middle row is standing there with no weapons.
Oops. Got it. Quick action shot on 6, just 6 for the first for the regular quick action. Ooh. Ah. that a crit? A crit?
No.
It's no, it's not. Okay, so is that a hit at the very
It
least?
is a hit. Not a crit, though.
You know what? I'm gonna soul the one. Why not? And see if it pushes it. I doubt it, but worth a shot. But not enough.
Still
Okay.
not a crit.
Still not a crit. All right. Well, starting off with piercing. Relationship to piercing.
This is on number 6, correct?
Shoot. Actually, hold on. I goofed slightly. What a 14 crit, because I forgot to take stab into account.
14 would crit, yes.
Okay. My bad there. Okay. What was your relationship to piercing? Sorry.
Was this against number 6?
Number 6, correct.
All right, he is weak.
He is weak. Okay. Right. So that's that. We'll do this first one as a bigger push because why not? So looking good. Wow. I've got nothing I could. Wow. Well, that was a wasted bigger push.
Yep, unfortunately, that is the consequence of gambling.
Yup. 4 ethereal. And then
All right, you get a good hit, but it sparks off of him regardless.
Yeah, we'll fire a second one at 6. And I was gonna go for 7, but in that case, yeah, we'll take this initiative burst shot at 6. And this time I have the right number here. Does a 4 hit?
No.
You know what? I'm gonna willpower that. Screw that.
You can't willpower after you already asked me if it hits.
Oh, true. Do I want it? There's a lot of ones to try to. 14 did. That's probably at least 6. We'll try to soul one of the ones. See if that gets us anywhere. As a 6 hit.
6 does hit.
Okay. All right. Got a 6. Oh, that's looking better. 10 ethereal.
All right. That one definitely gets some better purchase on him.
Okay. And then second standard action to I could get the thing to drop the thing to prime. Okay. And that's all I got, so droid 7.
All right. Droid 7 is going to scan the battlefield and then perform a held action.
Lovely.
Okay. I don't like the hold action. That does not feel nice. Arf's gonna buff Furvis, as well as well, Regis is up there, so Regis as well.
All right, go ahead.
What's the buff?
Evasion up. So +1 evasion. And there is a chance of speed down, which does not proc.
Whoop.
And next, we're gonna have him just do a standard action zappy. Zappy, zappy.
All right, held action interrupt, offensive action detected.
Ah, figured.
All right. Does a 7 get past Arf's soul save?
Yes.
All right. Cool. Please take 2 restrained as energy barriers show up and basically lock him in place.
Ew. Alright. What's the soul? What's the SR?
Oh.
SR is a 7.
I do not like that. Well, I guess he'll attempt to cleanse on that.
Yep, go ahead.
Not that he's probably going to break free, but we'll see. Oh, right. Got disconnected. Try and get pick up. Come on. There. Nope.
Energy barriers remain in place.
Alright, well, that's it for Arf. Actually, that is not it for Arf. He does have a quick action he can do.
Go ahead.
He can... He can put a, Oh, wait. Regis put a preventative HP on him. On Furvis.
Yep.
How much
Yep.
was it?
It was 6. I dumped my full thing on it because I figured you might need it.
Okay. Well, in that case... Arf will... give, 3 preventative to, Regis. Alright, now Arf is done.
Thank you.
Since it's pretty obvious what they're about, I'm just going to do this on the... tracker, so that way people have an easier time of figuring out what they are about. So now people can see if they're melee ranged or if it's the commander one, because it's pretty obvious that that guy's the commander anyway. So, droid number 4. Unlike the prior ranged ones, doesn't bother with scanning firing lanes, and instead pivots his gun directly over to over towards Furvis, but not exactly only at Furvis.
Oh.
As they're going to fire with something that has add target. Barnaby, Krill, Arf, Regis, and Furvis are all targets.
Whoop.
Pray and pray.
Okay.
As it is, in fact, spraying and praying as it tries to scythe down the entire arc.
Huh. Oof.
Alright, this will be 9 ethereal.
Well, that hits.
That's probably gonna hit, yeah. Yep, hits.
Make sure that you are checking with your evasion buffs as well.
I have an evasion penalty, no buff.
Yeah, that would be 1 more with the Furvis one, which would still put me at 4, which is way below 9.
All right, just write down in the chat if it hits and or crits you or misses, obviously.
5, 6. Ooh. So
This is
5
a
would be crit, wouldn't it? Because if 4 plus 5 is 9.
Yeah.
Then yes, it
8
would
would
crit.
be-
Make sure to write
yeah.
that down. Well, because it's a +5 minimum.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That way, when you have an evasion of like 1 or 2,
One or two.
a 3
Right.
doesn't crit you. A 3 or 4 doesn't
Right,
crit
right.
you.
Gotcha.
It puts a floor on crits without it, like, turning into, well, everything crits late game.
Gotcha.
Barnaby, how's this faring towards you? DG, you there? You need to do your. Remember, you're on the whole press to talk key. Unfortunate. I will just note this down. So everyone, what is your interaction with piercing? Everyone that it attacked.
Oh boy.
The piercing.
Weak.
Oh, it's over here. -1. So weak.
I just wrote it.
All right, cool. I think I'm just gonna do one roll and then modify it appropriately. Otherwise, I'm not going to do like 7 separate rolls. All right. So for those who are weak, that is going to be 15 damage ethereal. For those who are neutral or resistant, that will be 9.
Ow!
You said 15?
15 if you are weak.
And that includes the crit part?
For you, yes, you got very lucky. They rolled 0 5s and 0 9s.
Well, at least I had a little bit of preventative. Okay, ethereal integrity. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you still apply your ethereal integrity and your armor's ethereal negation and soak if it's got any.
Nope, I don't.
Well, I'm saying for everyone.
How much was it again? Sorry.
For you, 9.
Okay.
For actually both you and R for 9.
That was a big ouchie.
Yeah.
One action will be my just aim ability. So
Do keep in mind that once you've acted, you do have your reactions available, so you can try and do something like a skill reaction to figure out what the hell they're using.
So, like, we could have skill reaction to figure out what those amulets did to them, sort of thing?
Once you've gone with your turn, yes.
Okay.
once you've had a turn, you could use a reaction to
Yeah, once
figure out
you've
what
had
they're-
your turn, you have reactions available.
Speaking of, can I use a reaction during my turn for that?
Yes, it's just that that's for your upcoming until your next turn.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So if you use it
in
here,
which
you can't
case-
use it elsewhere.
Fair enough. And that would be what, an appraisal roll?
To try and figure out their equipment, yes.
Absolutely. All right. Do you care about expertise on this at all?
For this, no.
All right. And I'm gonna guess that's my expertise or my specialty in trade goods does not apply.
No.
All right. That is 4 to appraise their equipment, and
That was a very colorful roll.
that was a very colorful roll.
Christmas came early.
I'm not going to modify it. I'm going to let it stand.
All right, with that, you realize that these blasters have been modified to have illegal levels of rate of fire. And
Right.
these at this point, they look like they are just normal weapons, but they're probably heavy weapons at this point, actually.
Okay.
With their illegal modifications. Granted, you don't, with how old these droids are, well maintained, but old, you might not actually, you might not know what the laws were back then, so you don't know if they were legal for their time.
Fair enough. By current standards, illegal mods, probably making them heavy weapons.
Yes.
All
But they
right.
have the external like look and shell of a normal like medium weapon.
Okay. And I'm getting that vibe from all the ranged ones, or just
All of the
one of
ranged
them.
ones.
All the ranged ones. Ooh.
What would you like to try and find out about the melee ones?
About the melees?
Yeah.
I mean, what are the weapons they're using?
They have spears and shields.
Spears and shields? Honestly, I'm more interested in whatever their trinket is.
All right.
If I can get some information on that.
You can. For the melee trinkets, at the very least, those have a heal over time effect on them. You're not sure how strong, but it's definitely a heal over time effect.
Okay. And alright. And I'm guessing with that roll, I don't get anything in particular on the commander one.
Nope. He had a higher thing for that.
That's fair.
As you
that's
might
fair.
have suspected.
As I might have suspected. Alright. Well, that was a reaction, and my bonus action will be to quick aim, and my action will be to shoot. I'm gonna shoot at the one that Ron shot at, Droid 6.
All right.
And with everything as is, I have a accuracy roll of 19. Just double checking something. Keen. Alright, and because of comfortable and I'm aiming, that brings it down to 5 up to hit.
Yep.
And then keen applies to the accuracy, right?
Yes. Their
So
crit chance
it'll
from it
be-
applies to accuracy.
So it'll be 9. That explodes, and there's 2.
Okay. All right. Does 15 crit or over crit the droid 6?
It will crit. It will not over crit.
All right. I will take the additional dice. So 17 plus let's see, plus 9, 26. And what is its relationship with piercing? Is that it is weak, if I'm recalling correctly.
That is correct.
So it'll be 6 up that that hurts. And yeah.
Oh, those were a lot of ones.
Yeah, but a lot of tens too.
Oh, okay.
I also rolled too many dice, I realize. That was supposed to be 26 and I put 29. So
So it's 19 instead?
yes. It is 19 instead. 19 damage on droid 6.
All right. So that is...
What did you hit him with? That's so powerful.
I have a lot of dice on my weapon. And
Oh,
increased crit. And I increased my crit chance. Plus 1 because I have plus 1 ethereal damage. So 20 damage.
All right, noted. Also, she has a couple specialties that have been procced by the actions that she took, so she gets some extra dice.
oh.
Yeah.
That's why they have a couple extra dice in there. That's due to specialties. Because remember, you can get specialties for categories of weapons or when certain things are active, like aim.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, noted.
So, did that go through the shield? How'd that look? Did that actually hurt it?
It did go through its armor. Because remember, these things do have actual weapons and have what looks to be heavier armor compared to the other ones you
Right.
fought. So it did go through the armor.
Oh, the trinket this thing activated did not spring up the sort of shield that that sprung up on Droid 7, did it?
Droid 7 did a held action to do the energy shield. That's one of its actual abilities.
Right. But during the round 0, they all
activated a trinket.
They all activated a trinket, and I remember Droid 7, its trinket caused an energy shield or something to go over it, right?
Yeah, it did.
Cool. But we didn't see anything regarding the trinkets of the other ones.
You can see that it activated something on him and buffed something, but it wasn't a shield.
But it wasn't a shield. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that is my turn.
All right,
I'm
droid number 2. Go
Hold
ahead.
1 sec. Before Droid 2 goes, I will cut in and fire on 6.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, that's probably gonna. Does a 7 hit?
It does hit.
Okay.
Doesn't crit, but it does hit.
And still weak to piercing.
Still weak to piercing.
10 ethereal. And that is my quick action.
Alrighty. Droid number 2, melee droid. Checking his sheet. Which one did I give you? That one. Cool. As droid number 2 is going to go ahead and use a quick action buff on himself. And then he is going to brace. And then he is going to hold up an attack for a combo with droid number 1.
Uh-oh.
Droid number 5. You are going to use your blaster. And it is going to attack Furvis, Regis, Arf, Krill, and Amy.
I have hit stun now, so this is probably gonna crit.
6 accuracy. Ethereal.
60
And
cereal.
who were the targets
Never
again?
mind.
Furvis, Regis, Arf, Krill, Amy.
Okay.
Barely hit.
So 6 ethereal.
6 ethereal. Yep.
Alright.
Well, I was wrong. It just hits.
All right. Relationship with slashing.
Slashing resistant.
Oof, ouchie. Blaster hurry. Everyone, please take 16 damage.
Ow.
Oh boy,
16.
that might put me unconscious. Let's see.
How much?
Got armor?
16. For everyone that it attacked. Barnaby, from before, what is your relationship with piercing?
Weak.
Weak. Please take 15 damage. Ethereal.
Okay.
That was from a prior attack, but you weren't here for the attack.
Got it.
So that's
Yes,
16 damage?
Seems to do a lot of damage here.
16 damage, yep.
That's
To everyone that was attacked. That would be Arf, Regis, Amy, and Krill.
Okay, I'm exactly
Something-
at 0. So am
I'm
I
in
down?
negatives.
Well,
No,
you're
you're winded.
winded, but you're not actually unconscious or out.
Sweetness.
16 damage.
I'll take it.
Ethereal integrity is 4, so that's 14.
And 15 from this one.
21.
Arf is at 1.
Okay, I'm technically not unconscious. Good.
Oh
Make
wait,
it
I forgot
6.
about I forgot about ethereal integrity hit stun.
That would probably help.
Yes.
Yeah, your ethereal integrity would help.
No. I'm talking about the hit
Hit
stun
stun.
too.
They took 1 more
ethereal
damage.
Integrity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So never mind. I'm down. -1.
Well, you're still conscious. You're at the same state you were at 0. It's just that you have 1 less health.
Oh right. Yeah, the damage tracker has that. Okay.
No injury?
I do get the wound though.
Yeah.
You are taking injuries from this, but there's not going to be any narrative effect from injuries.
Okay.
Barnaby still has health.
Droid 1 melee droid is going to buff and then brace and then initiate combo. Or I guess finish combo. As they are both going to attack Fergus with reach weapons. Not that 2 needs the reach. Spears be long.
Arf is going to have Fergus. Oh, they're definitely gonna hit. So, brace. Well, no, because dodge does more than just that. So dodge.
Alright, that will affect their accuracy difficulty. Does an 11 hit you?
Should have gone with the brace after all. Yeah.
To be fair, doing the dodge did eliminate like 5 successes off of that roll.
Yeah, but they couldn't crit, so.
Well, yeah, but you know. Cool. So one of these, as this is going to be number 1 and number 2, one of these is going to be pierce, the other is going to be slash, which I believe is not the best, not the worst for you.
Pierce is resist, slash is weak.
For a grand total of 22 damage.
Physical?
Yes. As these are dealing a lot more damage than you expected.
Yeah, just a smidge.
By the way, for reference, number 2 slashed at your legs with the spear, and number 1 sort of just like went for your flank with one of them. They're being mean. All right, number 6. Rev up those fryers.
Kick the ties and light the fires.
As that one instead is just going to try and scythe the back line. So that's going to be Ron, Amy, Arf, Krill, Barnaby.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Does String of Good Luck continue for these guys? No. That is a 1.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, I don't think that hits any of us.
Nope, not even with the hit stun. Whew.
Purvis, your go.
Okay. Why will it not bring up my sheet? There we go. First off, let's clear out the hit stun. Uh... What are you doing, Regis, on your turn?
I was going to use the thing that I used last time and hit all these guys with the AoE and hopefully inflict confusion on them mechanically.
Technically, with my sphere AoE, his would be the smaller one, right?
I believe so, yes, but I'd have to check the order.
Pretty sure it was sphere, then cone, then line, and then additional target. So, yeah, you want to do a, you want to do combo?
Okay, so how does combo work with my ability? It doesn't roll accuracy, does it?
Oh, right, it's just a status thing.
Yep, that's how I bypass getting through and hitting stuff. I wish I had a fancy attack. I was going to have different things, but no, I don't have an attack, because then I'd have to hit them all, and then they might not
Yeah, he
get
just does a
afflicted by it.
condition thing.
Sorry.
Also, yes, it goes sphere, cone, line, additional target.
What is your cone?
30. Let me see. I believe it's 30 feet because it's 3 procs of it. Yeah. Yep.
So
30 feet.
Should be that?
If you need me to. Yep. Just from me. So if I were to.
Yeah.
It should hit them all. That's why I was where I was.
So technically speaking, if I combo with him, I'll actually still get to do an attack against all of them.
Oh.
is that
I'm
Is that
gonna
how
say
that works?
right now, I'm not gonna let you do a combo attack rider by going, okay, so I buy 5 feet of AoE on mine, and then you buy massive amounts of cone, and my 5-foot AoE will hit all of them.
Was
That-
worth a
yeah.
shot.
We're
That
not
would have
doing
been really
that.
cool. Also really broken. And Regis would have really, really weak cone abilities.
that
Fury
that
cone
is hilarious,
attacks.
though.
No, Tal's right. That is why, while we allow this stuff, the storyteller has final say. And I probably would have denied that too. And you've gone robot.
Tal, you are a bot. I mean, it is pretty creative thinking, but that is
Would have been cool, but yeah.
that is taking the rules and kind of abusing them there. So
Would be neat to see about interesting interactions with non-damaging abilities comboing, though. But not
That
in this
is
case.
an example of just because you can do a thing doesn't mean that you should or will be allowed to do that thing.
this is
Okay,
a
well, we're
reason
just gonna
why-
go with the 2 targets there. Arf's gonna make Furvis aim. And it'll be at droid 2 and 3.
Oofta.
So we really should figure out what how sphere and melee reach interact. Actually, technically, I think that would mean that I can just have it proc off of droid 7. So that would be 2, 7, and 5.
All right, I'm back. My
Yay.
internet came back before I got back with my drink.
Hey.
Well, welcome
But I
back.
was like, oh, internet's out for a second, grabbing a drink. Anyway, I was gonna say, reasonably as a part of a combo, you need to at least be able to hit the person you're comboing.
Yeah. With melee reach and sphere AoE both on the same thing, I could target 7 and do the AoE on 2 and 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do that then. Ah, there we go. And this is going to be success 5. And 18 dice. Does a 13 crit all 3 of them.
Where'd you get difficulty 5 from?
Stab plus, your internet was out, but Arf, used, aim.
Okay. I was like, wait, where are you getting difficulty 5 from? What? But yeah, that'll crit all of them.
Sweet. Alright, and their interaction with Mythic.
These ones, much to your surprise, actually have types. When it comes to Mythic, number 5 and 7 single resist, number 2 double resist.
Ooh.
Ah!
The AI adapts to our behavior.
Well,
It has seen you AoE the entire room multiple times in a row with Mythic damage.
I forgot to
Ouch.
do the extra dice. I'm going to just willpower that.
Alright.
And then do the extra dice as well.
That was bad, even for it being a disadvantaged roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always go for extra dice. Oh. Okay, so Chad, how y'all doing, you wonderful beans out there? You know, I give lots of entertainment, you know? I could really use a reroll or lots of stuff. Come on, Chad, help me out. Please.
I know made a verse sound.
That's rough.
That's just a dice giving you the finger.
Well,
Yeah.
they're resistant.
They're already resistant, yes. May I use that party reroll?
Time to wake up.
I'd say
Go ahead.
yes.
Go
use
ahead.
it. That's bad.
Oh,
That's
more
better.
10s. That's much better.
That is a lot better.
Dramatically better.
Good boy, Ido. So 15 to 2 and 5. And
7 and 5.
what was that?
2 is the double resist. 2 is the double resist, so that's 7 and 5.
Oh, 7 and 5. Even better. I wanted the commander to take the most. For 2.
So 12 against the number 2.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go left to right. That is 12.
Oh.
And we lost
Oh,
Tal again.
out.
Yep. Kaboom.
Oofda.
Yeah. Hey, when I even get my attack off, I'm gonna end up taking exhaustion and damage just because I'm in negatives. Hopefully, it does something.
Also, I'm just joining on my phone for now because I can keep hearing you. But I figured if I'm on my phone, I can at least talk.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
By the way, I did double check. It is going out to my entire house on it. So that's
Okay.
fun. I don't know why it's doing it. Just is. And it's been doing it for the days. We try calling, and then they're like, "Oh yes, we will help you with this," and then nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
We
At
will
this
help
point-
you with this by
point-
doing nothing about it.
At this point, you should probably start yakking about, yo, you owe us refunds on service.
Yeah, well, I would, but that doesn't help me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should probably just call it.
Rip.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
I mean, we still got a good 3 hours in, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
it's just a little too frequent for combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this was RP mostly, it probably would be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are in
We
a
can talk over the
combat-heavy area.
Yeah.
I mean-
Yeah.
It's a little bit annoying because it also only goes out for like a minute. It goes out for like a minute at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
but
back.
then we gotta spend, 2 minutes getting back into Fantasy Grounds, and
Not
It's
like you
like
can-
somebody's chucking an EMP at your ISP.
And it's not like you can hook up like a hotspot through your phone
More
and
like
connect that
more
way
likely.
or something.
Well, I mean that probably eats a lot of memory doing that.
If you have unlimited. But yeah.
Oh, that and I
that's
also
fair.
don't have a hotspot, and my computer is only set up for Ethernet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Just trying to.
and even unlimited
it sounds
data.
like
Unlimited data almost never comes with unlimited, hotspot.
on top of data limit, on top of slow limits sometimes. It sounds
Yep.
like there may be like a fault in the line coming into your house, but if that's the case.
Maybe, but again, it doesn't help me
Yeah.
to know what's wrong.
Yeah.
Because you can't
Yeah,
fix it.
no,
Can't
the
fix it.
only thing at this point, it may be that the only thing you can do is calling up the ISP and being like, "Hey, I've been having this issue for multiple days. You guys said you would fix it. What's the deal?" And getting
Yeah.
information and bugging them till they do.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, trying to find another No, ISPs tend to have local monopolies, and they
Yep.
tend to not impede on each other's territory. Frickin'!
At least
Yep.
on
On the
at
plus
least
side,
along the same tech.
I did manage to get all the damage written down
Cool.
and like updated.
Sweet.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. Nice.
So I guess I should just go ahead and close the server.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Piercing the Veil Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, that you can also do so by sharing the stream around, tipping to the channel directly, grabbing packs of cards through stream loots, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Woof.